let's do some more cleaning of this dirty, dirty house. Which makes me think that Laura Croft is a dirty, dirty woman. How she can let this get so dirty, I just don't know. Seriously, just how? I don't mind, it's kind of cool cleaning it, so why she's getting me to clean such important stuff with a high pressure hose, I don't know. There we go. The stream died, sadly, I'm afraid. And I was going to finish up after that race anyway, so there's no point trying to re-fire it up again. I just got a error message, stream ended. So finished in 12th. It was quite weird, went really backwards at the end there. I'm not too better. But I still beat Desi Sticks, I'm happy with that. That's what was important to me. So yeah, unfortunately, good old YouTube. But I didn't want to do OBS or anything tonight, so Been having a problem with YouTube crashing. Doesn't on this account. It's mainly on Aussie Tech Racing for some reason. I was giving up, unfortunately. We'll have a race together sometime, that's for sure, mate. I was actually going to give up after that race anyway. Not give up, but I was actually going to end after that anyway because my potential, we're still early days, new partner had surgery today and she's been kind of resting the night and she was messaging me, so I was going to end the stream anyway because I want to make sure that she's okay. There we go. Still something on here with missed. Yeah, potential partner. Still early days. We've actually only gone out a couple of times, even though I actually met her mum today. So you don't normally meet the mums so early on. But hey, did today. It was good seeing you in the stream today as well, mate. That was always, I like it when people come in, especially ones I haven't seen around for a while. And it's always refreshing. It's a great group of guys who are in there, so it really makes it enjoyable. I know this looks like a boring game, but it's actually quite addictive once you start doing this, playing this game. It's just like, just a little bit more. I was nearly late to my first job today because I was too busy playing this. How sad is that? It's a fun game, so I like it. Something about these type of games just get pretty addictive. I am a limousine owner, driver. I say limousine, but it's not a stretch. It's a luxury BMW 5 Series where I drive the rich and famous around. So hire car driver, I don't call them in other countries. We call them limo drivers, even though they actually aren't technical. Because a lot of people think a limo means stretch. So I used to own a stretch many yonks ago. A nice stretch Chrysler 300C. Now I own a BMW 5 Series luxury line 530D, and I drive a lot of the rich and famous around. Mostly rich, who think they're famous. It's fun. You get to drive some interesting people and you get to go some interesting places. Bad thing is the hours vary too much sometimes, it can be very tiring. Andy! How you going, bro? Yeah, the bloody stream died. It has currently come up saying, stream died. Has ended. Due to a connection error, but thankfully the internet still went. I finished the race. Finished, he didn't miss anything. Finished in 12th. But we still beat Desi Stig, so that's the important thing to me. Surprising the car, we're actually up at about, I think, 4th place. And then when we pitted, we went back so far. There you go. Did he mention me at all in the stream? I bet you when he saw him in front of him, he was going, "Okay, let's hunt down Aussie. Let's hunt down Aussie." Okay. I bet he was saying something like that. He's a cool guy. I'll watch that part of the stream later. Sitting down here, chatting with you guys, chatting to my new potential. I met her mum today because she had to go off to surgery. She's got some problems with her back. She's got a lot of pains in her back, so she had to have a procedure today. You know all about that, Andy. And in her lower vertebrae, and so I picked her up from my mum's house and took her to the hospital today. So yes, I have met the mum already. That was kind of almost big step meeting the mum, you know. Apparently she really likes me, so liked me when she met me, so it's good. She's already said to her, "Hey, you need to be with this woman." I mean, to her, saying, "Yeah, you should. You need this guy. He's good." So she liked me. I'm so lovable anyway, aren't I? I hate when you've done everything and go, look, oh, that's it. Look at this. So there. There. Like, have you met your partner's mum after only gone out with them twice? Well, technically, if she does become my partner, at least this is no joke, no joke. This would actually be the first time I've had a partner with whom I can talk to the parents. Because my first marriage was actually to believe it or not, to a Japanese. Her parents couldn't speak no English. My second marriage was to a Thai. Her parents could speak no English. So technically this could be my first relationship with someone where I'll actually be able to talk to the parents. It's kind of scary in a way, actually. I've never had to talk to them before. What if I say the wrong thing? Right? Oh, finally got that bit done. Well, this my potential. I call her potential at the moment. Her parents aren't together anymore, sadly. So I have met mum first. That's one that she's most close with. Yeah, how did you know, Mandy? Come on, spill the beans. I want to know too. Yeah, Andy's everywhere. You look and go, oh, you check out someone's stream and there's Andy. He gets about a bit. We know now that there's some YouTubers that he likes more than me. Kind of made me upset during the stream. It really upsets hearing that. There's these other YouTubers he likes more than me. But not everybody can have the Bellix taste. Though you did say on record that I'm your favourite streamer, so that's why I forgave you. You better not have just been saying that though, That will upset me if I find out you were just saying that to shut me up. So I hope you meant that, Andy, Well, let's just climb up here, huh? Why not? Tell you one thing, I still can't believe that Laura Croft is such a dirty, dirty woman. I can't believe she let this all become so friggin' dirty, man. Scotty is a professional streamer. Magical. Oh wow. So you prefer him over me then, don't you? Because he's magical. Huh? He's magical. What am I? I'm just a boring old Aussie that loses his bloody cool half the time. Huh? I'm not magical. Mind you, I've never known someone to call a fellow streamer magical. Awesome, maybe, yeah, stuff like that, but calling him magical? Seriously, mate? Magical? Oh, okay. Well, you don't get me on that stuff. I don't believe in drugs myself, you know. Only drugs I need are what my brain can do by itself. I don't need any altering drugs to help it along. Unless it's for pain relief, of course, because I know there's a lot of drugs that can help with pain relief. Okay, we've done that. Beautiful. You're getting there. Not a bad singer as well. Definitely not me. I can't. People have heard on. People actually heard me try and sing on my stream. But it's not a pretty sight, eh, Andy? I try and sing. I'm totally tone deaf. We're getting there slowly here, aren't we? I hate doing ceilings. That's gonna be done. Getting there. Thanks for popping in, R4M. It's good seeing you around, bro. Hope we see you around a bit more often, huh? Haven't seen you around for a while. It's great to see you around, mate. Hope we'll see you and we'll get to do that race sometime soon, huh? Sadly, the stream ended, but it's been happening a lot lately, hasn't it? And it's got me a bit worried, actually, doing the direct streams of late. It's been a lot of crashed streams. It doesn't seem to happen too much when I'm streaming on here. It's more on Aussie Racing. I was contemplating doing snow run. I don't know why. I was playing this today and nearly was late to my first job, which ironically was picking up my potential new girlfriend. And I just got so addicted to doing this, I was nearly late. How bad is that? I had to try and explain that to her. Why were you late? You promised you'd give me a lift. Well, I didn't want to upset Laura Croft, you know. She's a dirty, dirty woman. I had to clean up her inside her mansion in the museum. You wouldn't believe how dirty it is. So I am really happy we got that race win tonight. That was an awesome race actually, wasn't it? I was not expecting to get that this week, honestly. So yes, we had to use the bloody meta to get it, but still. It was a nice controlled race, that one. Pity I couldn't save the replay. So we had to earn that. We had to make some places. That guy, he was fast, but he seemed to. I'm not sure if he's good at his race pace. He seemed to kind of tire out during the race. But that race winning arson, and then we pulled away underneath when we got the hards on. We actually did quite good. I might have to try some more races with the Audi, even though I don't really like it in the meta. Might just have to do a couple more. I reckon. Felt so good getting that win. Every win is good. I said I don't do it to win. I wouldn't be doing them. You choose the bloody cars if I wanted to win every time. That's what everyone seems to always want. I want to enjoy the journey. So it's about the enjoyment of the race. It's not always about winning. If it's always about winning, there'll be people there who won't. Imagine if everyone just expected to win all the time. Then it wouldn't be able to have a race because nobody would want to race. Oh, nobody got second. You need everyone in the race. So a lot of them race, not always to win, to be in the race. You know, just to participate. Which I think is just as important as the winning. Yeah, winning's great. Yeah, everyone loves it, but that's not the sole reason. That's real life and, of course, in the simulation. So, but that win, I'm still so over the moon getting that win. Everyone loves winning, but yeah, I'm trying to get myself in that mentality. I know during the week I got a bit angry, so I'm trying to contain that anger. I think the anger was well deserved because it was the bad driving that was causing it. Still, I need to just accept that happens sometimes. Not everyone can be clean drivers. Some of them are just kids. There could be a lot of other reasons. They might not be doing it on purpose. They just don't have any ability. So there's a lot of circumstances I need to also try and accept and and it does happen. So I'm human. I think that's why a lot of people do like me, because I show my emotions sometimes. Not maybe not so nice, but I do not try and be someone just to try and entertain people. Someone who is only there not really to entertain people, but I mean as a business. I never ever want to run like a business. Oh, I'm only doing this to make money, then get upset and start having a mental breakdown because he thought the platform that he was using was letting him down, and he was upset because it's going to cost him money. I think you know who I'm talking about. That's actually the main thing that actually lost my support of him, was that that hurt me when said person, all he was talking about was the money. He was worried about the money that he's going to lose. That really, really hurt me. I'm not in it for the money. Geez, I don't make anything out of it anyway. I just want to be in it and have fun, talk with my mates. I love when you guys pop in and your name pops up, or Phil's, Lebelix. And Lebelix will always get my most support. You all know why. The guy's a champion. Doesn't let his disabilities control him. Oh, come on, where's this bit? Stop me from getting this bit. Ah, we got that. Got it, yeah. Okay, this side. God, now this room's looking so much cleaner. I never really thought, I know she jumps around mud and all that. Seriously, how could Laura be such a dirty bitch? Can you believe she lets him get this dirty? I'm pissed off. I really wanted the Rockstat race that I won back again, the replay. I saved the live feed. With the PlayStation, you can save the last up to 30 minutes or full. You can say the full thing too. I've done that a few times. That's how I managed to do the replay video that I recently uploaded, where I saved the actual race and then do the replay as well. Putting in the corner, I reckon that makes it more viewable than just a replay. But sometimes it's just it's a bit of work to do, and you have to cue it all up. You have to make sure it matches. To get that can be a bit hard. Oh. Yes, exactly. And the fact that he's very open about his disability with me and happy for me to talk about it. I always felt uneasy if I brought it up, because he admits that he's not only is he physically disabled, he's mentally disabled too. But you can still have a conversation with him, and I said to him, look, you let me know what I can and can't talk. A part of inspiration to me is that he's open about his disability and the fact that he just doesn't give up. He loves it when I do lobbies, and he says that's really helped his driving. That means a lot. When he comes out and says that being in the lobbies and the way that we support him has really helped him become a better driver, and I reckon and I do not say it lightly. Now, he has improved so much lately, and I think we all have helped him. And I don't think it's just the driving ability, it's mental. And I think mentally we've actually helped him as well. Like nearly after every stream, he'll come in my private chat on Discord and say to me, great stream. He's just so supportive of me, which is why literally I'll do anything to help the guy. If I ever get to England, I want to meet him before anyone else. Sorry. That, and of course, Wayne Coulis's offer to do the Nürburgring, his BMW. I'm going to make sure he lives up to that promise. He says it's legit, that he will let me drive the Nürburgring in his M4. So that's game. And of course, I'm not going to say no. And I've already queued up with Misha. So if I do get to Germany, Misha's going to catch up. And if he wants to do video on his M4, he likes doing videos where he drives his nice cars. And he's like, if we let him, he's going to give me some tips, and even Wayne some tips. As if you know who Wayne Misha is. He's offered to give me tips if we do get up to Nürburgring, which would be awesome. So I really don't want to try and drive the Nürburgring in a car like a M4. And yeah. What do you mean, Batman? Jump. I don't get it. Hiding in the rafters. I might use this one actually to climb up here. What do you mean? I still don't know what you mean by Batman. Hiding in the rafters. What's hiding in the rafters? Now's the hard bit. Oh, there we are. Those bits. Okay, where's the where's that? I don't think it's going to be high enough. Might need to use the ladder. Take away the extension. There we go. Oh, me, yes. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. No, I'm far from being any kind of Batman, I'll tell you that. You're thinking of Arkham Knight, aren't you? I'm Batman. There's some more bookcases over here. We haven't done the top bits off. This is the bit I hate, trying to get the final little bits. I want to see the next one in, or this might be the final mission. I don't know yet. I was hoping they were going to do the stairway of the mansion. They've got to be cleaning. I think they seriously won't go cleaning inside that, but they've got to be cleaning the inside of this with a high pressure hose. So why not? Yeah. Oh, what a day! What a day! I haven't done up there yet. Have I? Okay, let's do a bit of an extension on. I hate to tell you, that actually already is a B game. Fly the B. Kid you not. Yeah, I think they actually call it Bee Simulator too. Do you not? So, yeah. Careful what you joke about. I've actually played it because I think it was part of a free service. I can't remember what game it was. I mean service. I'm not sure if it's part of PS Plus, I think, but you get a whole lot of games access to some. Come on. I've washed this whole floor. Yet it still thinks it's something. Is there an edge just here? There we are. Oh, a bit there. Where have I missed now? These bits at the end here is so painful. I just want to get to the next one. It's a clean. Just let it go. But no. It only gives you the list of what's left once you've got down to the final 3. Oh, in a leg of the statue. There we go. What about his D-hole? So you need cleaning up between there. Ooh! Did it food? Isn't it? Oh, some of the lamps on top of the lamps. I think there was some. No, they're all clean. Says there's a hidden door here, but it won't open. Is there a hidden? Oh, there. What time is it? Nearly 11 o'clock. little bit am I missing there? A little bit of performance stutter there. That's all done. God, so much little. Done this display cabinet. That's good. Up there. There we go. Put the that beam up there too. Okay. In one of these beams. Come on, show yourself. I want to get to the next one. God, this bit sucks. Missed anything up here? Oh, I think I remember. This thing said, get up that bloody ladder and stay up there. Yep. And now I'm gonna get, need to take this bloody pole off, because you know, poles always get in the way. Oh, for fuck's sake, just... Yeah? Thank you. I want to get down. Thank you. Fuck's sake, where is anywhere else of... You always have to go around until you see it goes, because you can't see any of the bloody yellow things. Yes, I cleaned the phone. Dyno, floor, pillar. Anything here? Fuck's sake, I just want to finish this off. Saying there, okay. Yay! Display case classed. to the final three. Okay, that's what we needed. Just play class. This one, is it this one? No. The other one. Bookcase, cabinet, door. It's one of these doors. One of these doors are not like the other. Get out the fucking way. Well, I don't want to go up there. Fucking hell, mate. Done it. We're finished. It's always a tiny bit when you get that bit. Oh. There we go. Look at that. We're cleaning up that after that messy, that dirty bloody Laura Croft. I mean, seriously, how could she let such a thing get so dirty? Ah, we're finished. That's all the Laura Croft stuff. What else is there? And now you can just manually choose the ones. Ah, back to normal now. We have to get back to where we were, I suppose. But we won't have the good hose anymore. Oh, we got some good money. Maybe we can. Maybe we can go to the shop. Can we get a better? Oh, you need 2,000. This feels so boring. I mean, not boring. Ordinary compared to doing Lord Boss Mansion. I've been streaming for an hour anyway, so it's time for me to end. Oh, just a little bit longer. A little bit of extra bonus. It's only just 11 o'clock. I'm glad I streamed tonight. We had some good races in the stream, the racing. I'm streaming now too, of course, but the racing and the fact that we got a win was almost like a fairy tale. The Audi is pretty good. Maybe I need to try a couple more with the Audi. I haven't really been home much this week, unfortunately. They're good. They actually are pretty good races this week. I'm actually loving WAC, and it was kind of annoying that I haven't been out of stream, but I also hadn't been in the mood for it when I got home. I've done a bit of this. I've done a bit of obviously Harry Potter came out on Monday, so I wanted to play a bit of that. Tuesday. So and it's a brilliant game. That Harry Potter game is incredible. If you're umming and ahhing on the sidelines, don't. Just get it. If you like Harry Potter game, Hogwarts. I mean, it's a must get. I think if you like Harry Potter and that whole kind of world, even if you're not really into it, it's just a really well done game. It's almost like you're playing your own movie. Like you've got a whole new not Harry Potter, but Hogwarts world in game form. You're playing it. Now, I'm also loving how seeing everyone else's plays, and well, not watching too much of their streams because I don't want any spoilers because a lot of them are ahead of me. And it's great seeing the different versions that everyone's creating for the character for Harry Potter. So it's interesting to see what each It's interesting watching a bit and the same scene I've already played, but the person looks so different because you've got your own personalised look, and I think that's really awesome as well. So they've done such a good job of having you have your own individual look. So it's kind of interesting when you see other people's looks playing the same missions that you've been playing, but looking so different. So yeah, if you're on the fence about getting the new Hogwarts game, get it. Just get it. Just get it. Just get it. Yes. Probably one of the best games of that type that have come out. I'm not talking about its subject matter, just the game itself. Decent graphics, great playability, well done story. Just everything about that really captured the whole thing so well. So yeah, if you're on the fence, stop being on the fence and just get it. And if you're on the fence, make sure it's a strong fence because you don't want to fall off the fence because you might hurt yourself. You don't want to hurt yourself. So get off that fence and get the game. If you stay on that fence, you might fall off it. It's not a. That's the problem. It's quite expensive, isn't it? Yeah. That's actually why I ended up getting it from a store called JB Hi-Fi because they were $20 cheaper. But they're even worried, you know, that they're saying soon disc versions are limited and you can only be able to buy codes. And I'm thinking, well, hopefully they will still allow the shops to sell just the codes, because otherwise the pricing is just going to be way too expensive. I'm just liking that I got this game for so much cheaper. It was like $99. Wherever else it was $119. So in Australia, so that's a lot of money for a game. A lot of other games are starting to go up high like that too. I end up waiting. I wanted, like, I got the new Horizon game, but I waited until I got that on special at a cheaper price because it was just too expensive to buy the game outright. I'll finish off this red and then that's when I'll finish the stream. But yeah, it's the pricing of games, but if they want us to go digital, they need to bring the pricing down. There's no supply issues there because it's digitally, so they're just new code, simple, sold. So I just think if they want us to go digital, then they need to bring the pricing down, not up. And again, if you sell a game at a cheaper rate, more people will buy it. You actually make more money. Sell a game at $100, 100 people will buy it. Sell a game at $50, half that price. More than 1,000 or 2,000 people will buy it. You actually make more money. Hasn't cost you any more to sell it at that price. It's not like it's you have to produce each copy that's sold. It's digital, so just God's sake, game companies, bring the pricing down for digital. You'll sell more. Like you'll read some reviews and you think, oh, it's got a bad review, I probably won't get that game. But if it was a reasonable price, you go, you know what? The reviews aren't too bad. I would like to check out that game. It's not badly priced. It's pretty well priced. I can afford that. But I'm talking about Australian dollars, not pounds. I'm not saying your price may be £25 instead of 50. But as I say, and we've spoken about this before, they'll sell more games. Even though I've done the red, I just had to just a little bit more. I had to just finish off this chair, huh? Just a little. Okay, there we go. Done. Okay, you talk me into it. We'll do the bin first, okay? We'll do the bin, then I'll stop streaming. But we'll finish off the rest, and the next one I think it's time for me to head for bed. Stay safe, bye for now, and happy gaming. Happy gaming.